We are starting off with some drama between frenemies because here I thought when you are my friend, you're gonna have my back, no matter what, you'll be defending me. But it seems like in 2020, 2021 over here, friendship has been redefined and it's all about backstabbing each other. Now, two friends who said that they used to be best friends with the comedian Rono, comedian and content creator, they recently released a disgusting YouTube video where they talked about a friend, a person that they used to stay with and divulge so many of her personal life secrets and the things that she's been going through. And one of the things that they really hammered in on was the fact that this friend of theirs, they didn't actually go ahead and name out Rono, but everyone else put two and two together. And they said that this friend of theirs were still peeing the bed while they slept. And that's who does that at 20 years old? Who still goes ahead and pees on the bed? They also talked about the fact that she'd be drinking all day and that they were really disgusted by her and the type of person that she is. Now, once this video was actually released on Edgar Obaya's stories, I loved how much Kenyans came to her defense and they all came around her. Everyone was talking about how whenever you're going through depression, you don't know what's going on. This has to be something deeper than just her being an adult that's still wetting the bed. And I love the fact that Rono actually went ahead and spoke about this. She didn't just continue sitting down over there and just let for the story to pass and everything. No, she talked about how she will be talking to other people who are known in the industry in terms of like therapists and counselors and everything to tackle the whole issue of adult bedwetting, what actually goes into that, what are some of the reasons that maybe somebody might be wetting their bed as an adult. And I like the fact that she's owning it. She's like, yeah, I am currently going through something and that was what was happening to me and this is something that I'm not ashamed about. And I love living your life unapologetically and not ashamed. And the fact that these friends of hers thought that they were going to shame her, it was just like, you know, joke is on you because now you guys look bad. You were supposed to be my closest friends. You're supposed to be the people who have my back. And then now you put a video out like this. Rono, continue doing you. You are doing absolutely amazing. The fact that now you're talking about this means other people who are going through this can also get some help as well, because I'm pretty sure it's not an issue that is only just for her. So many women go through this. So many men go through this. And it's something that actually needs to be discussed.
I absolutely love the fact that she was strong enough to face her demons. Because trust me when I tell you, these are secrets that you would rather die with, you know? There's some things that are so embarrassing as an adult, in general, as a person, that you wouldn't want out in the public, because if she wanted to tell us about these things, considering how much vocal she is about many other things, including how much she wants to lose weight, and she's been doing an amazing job. First of all, did you see she lost 20 kgs in 2 months? Child, I'm just like, girl, you're killing the game when it comes to doing things that you want to do and being honest and open about your journey. But clearly this is something that she would rather have kept in the back of her mind, or at least addressed it at her own time. So the fact that these supposed friends, simply because they parted ways or they just went to different courses in life, now they're coming at her and just being very vile about it. Look, it doesn't matter how long we break up as friends. There are just things you need to keep to yourself. I don't know whether it was a clout chase type of event, or because a lot of people, there's been a lot of clout chasing, especially when it comes to riding on people's fame, simply because it's easier to get, you know, traction that way, especially for people who are trying to start and run a YouTube channel. But then this was the wrong approach. You could have talked to her nicely. I'm sure she would. I mean, she clearly trusted you guys enough to help with management of her own social media. They spoke about this. They said that she would help with management of social media. They would help with, like, you know, giving her love and light and inspiration and motivation, all of these things. So I don't see how the relationship can be so much far gone that you can't go back to that space in your relationship. You know what I mean? But anyway, it is sad that they tried to throw her under the bus in this way, but it is amazing how triumphantly she came out. And the fact that she's now actually helping other people with this, trust me, trauma, pain, psychological issues, sometimes you don't even know you're going through it. And this is just your body's way of telling you, girl, we're going through some ghetto, and you need to handle this like now. Honestly, bedwetting, especially as an adult, is a really deep-rooted issue that you're not consciously trying to do, okay? So let's not shame her. And those two friends, shame on you.
I like it. I second that. I agree. I just feel when you go through something like that, it's supposed to be very private to you, but I love also the space she's in. I feel, you know, it just works that she's in a space where she was working out, and people take for granted when you move your body and you start to work out and you lose that much weight, you're in a mental space, you're in a mind shift no one can take away from you, because that is work, that is discipline, that is rituals. That is you showing up for yourself in a way nobody else can. So I feel this story coming out just sort of makes her, and has come at her in a beautiful way, because she's turned it to make it her power. And that's when I say you change your story and you make it powerful. So I love she's in a good space. And even if something like this happened and it hurt her, I feel people like this learn who are my friends, who's my inner circle, who from today should ever have the privilege to come into my inner circle again. So power to her for sorting it out, but definitely, see a urologist, or definitely somebody that can get to the root cause of why suddenly at this age it's been triggered off.
Right. Yeah. There's definitely something that's happening behind the scenes, and she's being smart enough to actually talk about it.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.